In this lesson, we're going to start with each individual step. And as I spoke earlier, we start in the Charlie Chaplin position. If you'll note, my feet are in a first position move. My knees are slightly bent. And I want to make sure that I have my weight evenly distributed on both feet. So I just give it a little rock. Remember Charlie and how he used to rock with his cane a little bit, so I know that I'm standing evenly on both feet. Now I'm also, my shoulders and my hips and my knees. I know I've said this a number of times, but it's important that we are in a nice, upright, and relaxed pose. So there we are. Everything is nice and even. The next thing is to be able to bend the knees slightly and bring the arms up. My hands are pointing up to the sky. My thumbs are pointing into my shoulders. And I breathe out to the edge of my shoulders and into my ears. That's the first move. Now I'm going to bring my hands down, bend my knees slightly, and step out on my left foot and over on my right, reach forward, and imagine a ball in my hands. I've got my beach ball, and I'm going to bring it in. And breathe. Now I'm going to place my hands against the wall and step out on my right foot and watch the fingers of my left hand. My right foot comes back to center, and I'm going to step right. And step right. And step right. This move is called waving hands in the breeze. And you can feel that waving hands in the breeze. Imagine that you're moving clouds from side to side. That's the way the hands are moving. My feet, I'm stepping with my right foot, and I pick up my left and bring it down. And right and left. I never want to slide that foot. When I move, I want to step and follow. And step and follow. Kind of imagine you're putting your feet on railroad ties, and it's a narrow gauge railroad, and I want to step and follow, and step and follow. So, ooh, I was way out forward there. You missed my feet. But that, so we step and we follow, and we step and we follow. Very simple. The main thing is, remember what your mother said, always pick up your feet, because we don't want to slide those feet. So let's put those two things together. If I breathe, and I step out on that right foot, follow my left hand, shift my weight back to my left foot, and step right and follow. And step right and follow, and step right and follow. And that's basically how the step works. If I'm going to show you from your point of view, and step, and step, and step. Okay. And that is waving hands in the breeze to the right. The next move that we're going to do is called playing the lute. To me, this is one of the prettiest moves we do. And it's a little more difficult. There's a few more technical things going on. And I'm just going to show you the moves from the front. We breathe. And I turn that right foot kind of at a 45-degree angle. So my body is turned, and as I do that, I bring up my right hand, and I brush my left hand across the palm, the wrist, and the elbow. Now as I bring this across my chest, I come by my ear, brush my left knee, and stretch. Notice I'm doing kind of a scissor motion with my arms, and I come down, and I'm on the weight's on my right foot. My heel is on the ground on my left foot. My thumbs are facing out. My right hand's on the bottom, my left foot's forward. Therefore, I'm going to step left and my right hand's going forward. Flip my arms, my left foot's going forward. And then I'm going to parry and punch and repel the mountain. The thing to remember here is our old move with our hands. My hands flip. My hands flip. Over and over. So we're flipping those arms over. That's what you want to remember about this move. Now, on the feet, my left foot, right foot, and straight ahead. Now notice I've got some distance here, so when I parry and punch, I can bring that right foot up. So I've got about a knuckles width between my feet. I push and I push. And those are the first two moves.